Good morning, everyone. My name is Mustafaa, and I wanted to come and talk to you guys. You guys ever have a day where you just feel the universe is just against you? It's just anything you do is just no. Like you want to put your phone down on the table, but instead of putting it down, it just falls and it flies across the room. That's kind of day I had. Not too much to the extreme. I had an interview this particular morning, and it was really intense for me. I didn't really know what to do or what to expect. I was talking to my mom about this. I was like, Mom, what am I going to do? I have an interview. This is my first real job interview. I really want to be able to get a job and have all the funds and currency and all that good stuff that you get with a job and responsibilities. So I had an interview at 11 in the morning. Not too bad when you think about it. That gives me plenty of time to wake up, get ready, iron my clothes, have coffee like adults do, right? That's what they do at jobs, have coffee. So I woke up this morning. And I already had my shirt pressed. All I had to do was go take a shower and get ready and get my interview face right. So I was going, I put my shirt on, and it just got a little bit short, like as if I grew overnight. And it was funny because I was like, what? I thought it was perfect, but apparently not. So I went, I had to go change my shirt. I already had my pants done at least, so I had to find my shirt. So that put me down some time, but it was alright. I was going to make coffee at home, but unfortunately, since I was running late, I was like, no, I'll stop at Starbucks. I'm an adult, I'll do this. So I go to Starbucks, and then I go, and I went through a drive-thru, because that's how I roll. And I ordered a caramel frappuccino. I only got the tall. When I went to around the front, they actually let me have a venti. They messed up on my order, like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, this is a win. Maybe my day is getting a little bit better. So as I'm driving off from away from the drive-thru, go, and I'm making a right onto the street to head right to the interview so I can get a good job and just get my day going. As I'm going, I noticed that my cup is on my, it's in my lap. I didn't put it in my cup holder. I don't know why. But right when I turned, all of the coffee just decided to just come out on my lap. And I had to go, and it was just bad. So I had to go all the way back home, and I had to change, and the shirt I was wearing was a dark shirt, and I was wearing light pants, and unfortunately those are the only color light pants I had, so I had to change my wardrobe completely because I was freaking out, oh my god, what am I going to be doing? They're going to be looking at me, they're going to be judging me, and all this stuff. So I had to rush home. I was like, forget the coffee and everything. So now I'm panicking at this point. I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't want to get fired. I didn't at least make it on time. So I get back home, I change, I do all that. I'm like, all right, now I'm out the door. I'm just trying to get there on time at least. I probably have around 30 minutes when I actually show up. Get there kind of fast, kind of flying toward it and everything like that. So when I get there, there's about 30 people ahead of me. This is a big company, so I'm not really worried that much, but I'm still worried in that I want the job. So I go, I check in with the person that I'm supposed to be checking with. Hi, my name is Mustafaa. I'm here. I'm ready for the interview. They're like, okay, thank you for your information. Just take a seat, and we'll call you when you're ready. Okay, all right, perfect. In the lobby, they actually had a movie playing, so I was relaxing, trying to keep my mind off for the interview as long as possible, just to kind of relax. So they called 5 people's names. I don't remember the names. About 20 minutes later, another 5 names were called. So that's when another group went. Another 20 minutes, another group. So at this point, I'm waiting for almost an hour, and there's still like 15 people around with me, and I'm just like, oh my god, what's this? I just want to get my interview done, and I can go. Later on, as the day goes by, another 20 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm actually one of the last people in the group to go and get my interview. This is a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm like, oh my god, why am I always the last one? I just want to get it done. So I went, I interviewed with the person. I let everyone know, not everyone, I let the interviewer know how dedicated and how I wanted to get the job and how I was enthusiastic why I should be the pick. We went through the whole interview process. It was good. And all in all, I ended up getting the job, thankfully. When he was like, when he offered me the job, he was like, we can actually get your registration done right now. Do you have any form of picture ID? I was like, yes. Finally, I thought I was relieved, like, oh my god, I got this day done. So I gave him my driver's license ID, and he was like, all right, perfect. Do you have any other form of picture ID? I was like, yes. Here's my student ID. He's like, all right, perfect. Do you have any other government ID? I was like, it has to be government. He's like, yes, it has to be a government for a job. I was like, that's my luck. That's right there. So in order to get the job that day, because I didn't want to wait any longer, I had to rush home again for the 3rd time to go and get a birth certificate. because that's another form that they would take. So it just took me about 30 minutes. I came back and I was like, all right, I have everything. Can I like sign up for the job, right? And he's like, yes, we got this. You got this. And I registered and everything. And then I was on a cloud 9. I got the job. I got my registration done. I got back in time to have all this. But unfortunately, on my way home, I was about 3 blocks away from home, and I was in my car, and I heard the driver's nightmare. I ran out of gas on my way back from the interview. Even though I was on cloud 9, I felt that the world was just against me. Even though I did win that day, I count myself as a winner because I got the job, and so far so good. And that's the day I've had. Thank you.